Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Dad from Texas. What the hell? You see how I'm not in frame? Now this stuff bothers me because I'm a fucking film student. So like everything that's not perfectly centered, I'm like WTF. Anyway, I wanted to give you guys a life update. And I guess these videos are really for myself because I think I'm like literally the only one that like watches these. But I wanted to give you guys a life update because I just feel like my life is really great and I want to document that. And I think a lot on this channel, pretty much all the time on this channel, I used to document when my life was not doing good, because it was so easy for me to just pick up the camera and talk. Just because of things I had going on at that time. Like I just think I didn't have, I just feel like, I think at that time I just felt like it was easier to talk to the camera than to talk to a person when my therapist wasn't available. And is that healthy? No. Don't post shit online. Like if you're going through something, like maybe, I don't know, I don't recommend it because like literally everybody in my life was watching those videos and like I was like, fuck, I didn't know that. And they're still up. Some of them are still up, some of them are taken down, but whatever. So I wanted to give you guys a positive life update. It might not seem positive. I seem very low vibe, but I'm actually having like a really great day. So turn up. I'm also cutting up snacks. So if you hear me slamming down a knife, that's why. But anyway, I wanted to say, ever since I turned 25, my life has been on the up. I don't know what it is. I was so depressed at 24 years old that the changes that I made around my 25th birthday have improved my life and like my mental health and my social life so much that I feel really like I feel really fulfilled in where I am. And I'm the type of person that's always like thinking about like the next step ahead. Like I very much enjoy where I'm at right now, but I know that I want to move up to New York and do all this blah, blah, blah. But when I like stop and I think and I like really appreciate where I'm at, like it's so genuine. Like I feel really grateful for these new friends that I've made at work. And like, I guess even for my job, I like am not a fan of my job. I actually am counting down the days till I can leave and quit and start my full-time job. But I'm also like, I don't want to rush this either because like I had a movie night last night with like 4 of my friends and it was so much fun and it was so nice to just sit there and relax and like laugh with people and like do something so small as like just going to somebody's house and watching a movie. Like that was so small but so important to me. And it was like beautiful. Like we were all laying in bed together. They had picked up pizza. I had Chick-fil-A. And like it was just like, damn, like this is something that I feel like I haven't had in such a long time. And just because like all my other friends are busy, like they're all working full time or getting their master's degree and working, like the people that I grew up with, I feel like I really see less. And those are like my friends and, you know, everybody. A lot of them moved. So this like new group of friends that I've like made that are like more curated to my schedule. Like it just like it fills my heart with so much joy and it almost makes me want to cry a little bit because I just love them so much and like I just appreciate who they are as people. Like I don't feel like I have to be a different person around them. And that's what friendship is. Like I know I can be myself and I know that I can whatever. So yeah, I think my biggest life update is as much as I'm like trying to rush this chapter of like, I need to get to New York. I need to start my film career. I need to write. I need to update my portfolio. I need to edit my short film. I'm like, wait, but like right here, right now is so great too. And like, you know, like I love living at home with my mom and my dog. Like me and my mom just watched a really shitty movie. And then last weekend, my dog and I spent the entire weekend together and we went on walks and we had breakfast together and we slept in together. And I'm just like, it is so beautiful where I am right now. And I really want to appreciate it more. Like, I'm so grateful. And like, there's so many things in life that are so, like, everything in life is temporary. But I think that when you like when you want change so bad, you just don't appreciate like everything around you. Like now it's spring, so like all the trees around me are like green and the grass is green, and like, you know, it's like wet outside, and like I'm seeing more animals around me because I kind of like live in like a lot of woodsy area. And like, you know, I'm able to enjoy the weather, and it didn't get too hot too quick, so I can still wear sweaters at the end of April. Like, and I love wearing sweaters. And it's just like, I don't know. I also just feel like I'm so emotional, and like I'm like such an emotional person, and I appreciate a lot, but I think when I'm not mindful about a lot. Like, you know how you're supposed to mindfully eat and like enjoy every flavor and every whatever. I think you got to be mindful of like the breath that you take, like whether you're breathing in cold air or you're breathing in like stiff humid air. Like, be mindful of like, you know, I don't know, just everything you eat, everything you touch, everything you hear. Like, I stopped walking with like listening to music. Like now I'm just like, okay, let me hear what my dog hears like when we're on walks together. So I stopped walking with headphones in. I stopped listening to music all the time, and now I switched it up and I'm listening to audiobooks. Like I'm listening to the audiobook of Call Me by Your Name, and it just takes me right back to the movie. And I love that because I love that movie. And now that I'm like more social again, I'm like, I really appreciate the time I have to myself. Like all last year, I feel like really was my lonely era. So now that I'm like around people again, I really appreciate my alone time. Like right now, like my mom and dog just left to go to the park and do whatever. But like, you know, it's just like, I feel so good. I feel so recharged, and I'm trying to take care of my body, and I'm trying to like mean it this time. Like, you know, and part of me, like, I keep going back and forth on that. I'm like, am I like, do I really care about being healthy, or is there just a huge health and body movement wave right now online that may or may not be healthy? I don't know. But I think it's a mix of both, like low key. Like, if I'm being honest, like, I do care about my health and I care about my gut health and all that. But I'm also like, have you guys seen the red carpets lately? You know what I mean? Like, let's be real. But I'm listening to music. Like, I'm in a band now. Holy shit, I play bass for a band. Like, I'm a bass player now. I just got a bass. I'm gonna pick it up next week. So yeah, like there's so many beautiful and amazing life updates. My hair is different, you know. I still like, I'm trying to decide if I like it. But I don't know. People tell me they like it. I love my twist, but I think it is just probably time for a change. You know, I'm not lusting after anybody. You know, I'm not in a situationship. I'm not getting cheated on. You know, I'm not addicted to like fucking nicotine. Like, you know, I can breathe, I can walk, I can talk, I can hear. Like, it's just like, you know, life is just so good and so beautiful. And I just feel like so much like me. Like, I'm not invested in another person. I'm not trying to impress another person. I'm like, everything I do is for me and whatever else. And I also think like it is so good to like not be crushing on people all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like when you invest so much of yourself in another person and they don't reciprocate that back, or maybe they do, but it's like, maybe you're giving 70, they're giving 30%, whatever. Like, I think you miss out on so much of yourself. Like, so much of yourself is like gone because you're invested in another person and you're wondering if they're going to text you back and whatever. Like, so much of yourself is gone that, like, now that I have myself fully back, I'm like, damn, like, life is so good. Like, I'm like really taking care of myself. But yeah, that's my 25-year-old update. Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out this year, like one day after my 26th birthday. So like, I think what makes me so emotional is the fact that I like really prayed for times like this, like when I was really depressed. And it literally all came to me. Like, I used to manifest friends that I could like actually hang out with and laugh with and all that. And like, it came to me. So I just know like everything that I want is gonna come to me through time. So stay up, stay woke, stay blessed. I bought some ginger. And then look at this. I thrifted this fucking plate, bro, from Goodwill. And then it came with this one. And it came with this one. So yeah. And I'm gonna use these when I move to Brooklyn. These are gonna be my like decorative plates. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. Also, I have a website now, dadfromtexas.com. I bought that domain. Shout out Squarespace. That's my production company, and I'm going to, not yet, but me and a bunch of other creatives are going to get together and make content. So if you want to be a part of that, go to the website, sign up, do the damn thing, and we'll be in contact. I love you. Take care. Visit dadfromtexas.com. This is a shameless plug. I'm actually not shameful about it. If you're a creative, if you're a filmmaker, writer, all of that, actor, I already said writer, editor, producer, let's do it. Let's collab. Like, if you're a little artist, let's get together and link up. I love you guys. Take care. Goodbye.